So, counting down less than 4 hours until the election begins. Now, the U.S. uses the electoral voting system, which is somewhat complicated. So, our Park Kun-woo explains.
The U.S. presidential race is coming to an end. Beginning midnight on November 5th in Dixville Notch, a small village in New Hampshire, the in-person presidential vote will come to a close 25 hours later in Alaska. The U.S. uses the electoral vote instead of a popular vote system, so Tuesday's election is to select the Electoral College, which has a total of 538 votes, made up of 100 senators, 435 congressmen, and 3 electors from Washington, D.C. Democratic candidate Kamala Harris and Republican candidate Donald Trump will need at least 270 votes, also called the magic number, to ensure victory. This means that a candidate with more votes earned in total, but with a smaller number of Electoral College votes, can be defeated. In 2016, Hillary Clinton lost the election to Trump, although she won around 700,000 more votes. If Harris and Trump are tied on 269 votes, their fate will be decided by the House of Representatives in early January. The number of Electoral College votes differs by state based on the size of its congressional delegation, with states with bigger populations getting more electoral votes. For example, California, which has the largest population, has a total of 54 electors, 2 senators, and 52 congressmen, while Wyoming, with the smallest population, has just 3, 2 senators, and 1 congressman. Most of the states follow the winner-takes-it-all rule, where the candidate who earns more votes within a state takes the whole Electoral College. But Maine and Nebraska split their electoral votes, giving 2 to the state popular vote winner, and 1 vote for the winner in each of the state's congressional districts. After the Electoral College is selected, they'll participate in a ceremonial vote on December 17th, while the next U.S. president will be inaugurated on January 20th next year. With the poll results for the past several weeks showing a tight race, particularly in the 7 swing states, including Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Georgia, it remains too close to call. And with the number of variables that could slow the process, including delays in counting mail-in votes as each state verifies tickets at different dates, and a possible recount in the case of a narrow victory, it could be as long as 2 weeks before we see a winner. Park Kun-woo, Arirang News.